Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most talked about topics in the tech and art world, NFTs. From their meteoric rise to their recent struggles, we'll explore what went wrong, why the hype fizzled out, and what the future holds for non-fungible tokens. Let's get started. NFTs took the art and tech world by storm, didn't they? Just a couple of years ago, we were witnessing digital art selling for millions, and everyone was buzzing about ownership in the digital realm. But then, the hype started to fizzle. Prices plummeted, and many projects fell flat. So what happened? Over-speculation, market saturation, and a lack of real utility turned the excitement into skepticism. People began to question the value of owning a digital image when anyone could screenshot it. But it's not all doom and gloom. The technology behind NFTs, like blockchain, still holds promise for artists and creators. As we move forward, we might see a shift towards more meaningful applications, like royalties for artists or verified ownership of digital assets. The future of NFTs could be less about hype and more about real-world impact. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, burst onto the scene in 2021, promising a revolution in digital ownership. Artists, gamers, and collectors flocked to the space, with record-breaking sales like Beeple's $69 million artwork and the rise of iconic collections like CryptoPunks and Bored Apes. Blockchain technology made it possible to prove ownership of digital assets, and suddenly, everyone wanted a piece of the action. The market exploded, reaching a staggering $41 billion in 2021. But as quickly as it rose, the hype began to fade. So, what happened? Let's break it down. First, the market became oversaturated. Everyone and their dog was minting NFTs, flooding the market with low-quality projects. This made it harder for genuine creators to stand out and for buyers to find value. Second, scams and rug pulls became rampant. Many projects promised the moon but delivered nothing, leaving investors high and dry. This eroded trust in the space and scared away newcomers. Third, the environmental impact of NFTs came under scrutiny. Critics pointed out the massive energy consumption of blockchain networks like Ethereum, which turned off eco-conscious buyers and creators. Finally, the big question: what's the point? Many people struggled to see the long-term value of owning a JPEG, especially when they could just right-click and save it. Without clear utility, the hype couldn't sustain itself. Fast forward to today, and the NFT market feels like a ghost town. Trading volumes have dropped significantly, and countless projects have vanished without a trace. It's easy to think that NFTs are dead, but that's not the whole story. The technology behind NFTs is still revolutionary, offering unique ownership and provenance in the digital space. Artists and creators are finding new ways to engage with their audiences, and innovative projects are emerging, focusing on utility rather than just hype. The market may be in a slump, but the potential for NFTs to reshape industries like gaming, art, and real estate is very much alive. So while the frenzy may have cooled, the evolution of NFTs is just beginning. Fast forward to today, and the NFT market is a shadow of its former self. Trading volumes have plummeted, and many projects have been abandoned. But does this mean NFTs are dead? Not necessarily. Some projects are pivoting to focus on utility. For example, NFTs are being used in gaming for in-game assets, in ticketing for event access, and even as membership passes for exclusive communities. This shift from speculative assets to functional tools could be the key to their survival. So, what's next for NFTs? First, technological advancements could address some of the biggest criticisms. Ethereum's transition to proof of stake has already reduced its energy consumption, making NFTs more environmentally friendly. Second, the integration of AI and VR could breathe new life into the space. Imagine owning an NFT that evolves based on AI or using it in a fully immersive virtual world. The possibilities are endless. Third, regulation could bring much-needed stability. Clear rules around ownership, royalties, and fraud prevention could restore trust and attract institutional investors. Finally, the focus will likely shift to community and utility. Projects that offer real value, whether through art, access, or experiences, will thrive, while speculative fluff will fade away. While NFTs have struggled, they're far from dead. The space is evolving, and the future could be brighter than ever. What do you think? Are NFTs here to stay, or was it all just a bubble? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into tech, art, and the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.